Siemano, kolano widzowie, z tej strony Krzysztofa, kolejny odcinek z Kaiserwhelm i dzisiaj opowiadam wam o wielkim kryzysie, który nadejdzie właśnie z powodu ekonomii. Dojdzie do wielkiego wybuchu pieniężnego. Stockmark, poczekajcie, jak to się nazywa? No i po prostu dojdzie do stock banket crash. So yeah, a very big economic crisis will be made. So hello everybody, this is Christopher here, and today we are playing again. We are in Kaiserwhelm, and today I will begin. This is the first part of the big stock building bank crash. So yeah, I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, because in this video this bank crash gonna bring someone down and wake someone else. So yeah, in Europe I mean. So yeah, I hope you like it and hopefully you enjoy. Let's so yeah. So yeah, it all begins in Germany when stock market crash begins and bank completely crash for the war, you know. German Empire economy will be not the best in this timeline. I need it. So yeah, the bank crash begins and Germany gets into massive crisis everywhere in the world. The, the consequences of this are big in the post-entente, in the communist countries, as they will get weaker. United States and other countries from entente, and Germany will be massively weakened after that. So yeah, the German economy will be in horrible shape and it will start to crack. So yeah, everywhere in the world, every country, Hungary, every puppet, Ukraine, Romania, everything will be damaged very much. The world will be in a mess, you can say. Oh yeah, it begins to stop. The beginning of the end starts, and this only will get worse for anyone that is trying to battle up. So yeah, Germany will begin to crash. We'll just say economy, everything, revolution, everything, the political. Also, this is when a certain figure will emerge and get stronger. So yeah, situation begins very, very powerful, and the new the regime in Germany will make a crack on the syndicalist and other figures. So yeah, Germany will start to begin to crack under the pressure of those affected So yeah, the bank crash begins, everything begins to crack. And in a certain country, the situation begins to crack. And in that country is Austro-Hungary, because they are starting to get a big crisis over here. It mainly because of Bulgaria and Austria-Hungary, because they want to spread influence continuously until their ascensions are over, and Romania start to get more in Greece for a long time, since the Greece mostly was under the control of the king, but when the bank crash happened, there was a political shift and country became pre-independent, and also Romania also shifted their policy and everything starts to go down. So in Austria-Hungary it all starts to buckle under the pressure, everything starts to go south. So yeah, everything goes in the wrong way, and what worse happens, it really happens, there are some rebellions, and everything starts in the Balkans, especially in Bulgaria, since Bulgaria was mostly united like this, but they want to spread influence, and there's actually, because they were so much powerfully, because Bulgaria was seriously hit by this. The Bulgaria was seriously hit by this rebellion. I mean, not rebellion, but this crash, and everything starts to go downhill. So everything goes very, very badly. So it begins with the Serbian rebels in the south, and the rebels are started a big uprising, and Bulgaria doesn't like it and starts pushing back. But in the same time, it's those times when, oh wait, what happened here? Oh yeah. So yeah, the crash begins, everything starts to go downhill, and also during the crisis, it happened like a few months after the crash, those countries align because they want to end Bulgarian like offense. So they support the Serbian leaders, and they gave an ultimatum to Bulgaria: retreat out of Serbia, of this portion of Serbia, or face consequences. And Serbia denies this, so the countries declare war, and Bulgaria declares war. They continue to push, but and they actually make the rebels flee, and the situation starts to backwards, because the situation Bulgarians start invading the capital, but they were ready, and back and forth. Also Austro-Hungary support them, but they also have their own problems to be dealt with. So yeah, Bulgaria is strong, but however they slowly start to repel the Bulgarians. Bulgarians are getting weaker, and they actually start to invade Bulgaria. They start their own liberation, and Greece does as well. They finally break the lines, and so yeah, the situation looks very, very, very badly. But Bulgarians are actually repelling the attacks. So yes, they actually managed to actually hold on. So, and then when the situation like it's more stable, peace is agreed on. So so Greece will get that territory. Serbia will become an independent country, and Bulgaria will shrink in size. So this is the Bulgaria after what happened. So yeah, Bulgaria gets weakened, and they will start planning to get revenge on this new bloc. And after this war is complete, a new bloc is established, the Balkan peacekeeping alliance, and they are starting to think about joining them in the near future. But now, since this happens, Austro-Hungary really is mad. Like seriously, they want to join this war. They want to get and take on Serbia, and like this. But since now there's a treaty, yeah, but Austro-Hungary starts to buckle under pressure. So she and there are problems since there are start to get rebels. Yes, because there are uprisings everywhere. There starts to be uprisings of various factions. Various factions start rising up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being quiet, but let's continue. So yeah, a major uprising happens, and they are starting to battle the Austrians, and also this happens. This starts after the emperor Karl the First dies. He gets assassinated in this timeline, and situation starts to get a little bit out of control. Oh wait, shit. So yeah, situation starts to get out of the control. The rebel stars are actually start to rebel. Austrian Empire has no emperor, and actually they start the transition. The second Austrian Empire breaks up, and situation becomes very unstable. Hungarians rebel as well. So yes, situation starts to buckle. So yeah, Germany and Italy seeing that they will start to get involved in this. Even though they get what they want also to preserve the influence and don't make the Slavic country wrong. And also the bloc of the Balkans declare war at Austria. The Austria aren't in any alliances, and Italy declares war because they want to also preserve their own influence. So they start invading to the to the so yeah, they start to invading to the Austro-Hungary, and they actually starts to make a crisis, and everything collapses, and everything begins to collapse. So yeah, Austrian Empire is also the Habsburg monarchs are also a little bit expired, and they have no emperor to choose. They don't have any. So yeah, the situation is getting crazier and crazier every day. So yeah, let's make a screenshot. This is new. So yeah, let's get now the colors of the countries. Good. So let's get now the color of the countries after so I could read the colors right. So let's get in. So yeah, now I'm going to make a little bit a break because I want to get the colors right. So see ya. I'm gonna make black, pitch black, you see now, and I'm gonna come back soon. So yeah, see you in a few minutes. So yeah, I'm back and I have the colors right. So let's get in. So now everything starts to go downhill. So Hungary, everything starts to collapse. The Afghan institution starts to fall. And, everything starts to collapse. And another thing, Germany intervenes actually because, and in this ever chaos, Italy and Germany make a pact how to divide Austro-Hungary since Austro-Hungary is unsavable. So they start the plan. So they launch a joint military operation aimed to Austro-Hungary. First they invade, actually they divide the land. So the Galicia is perfectly divided. and given to the puppets of Poland and Ukraine and Romania. So it's fairly divided, and the situation begins to escalate. So yeah, Germany supports Hungary, and so yeah, and then everything begins to collapse. So yeah, there's a Czechoslovak state involved, and a new treaty is assigned to adjust the borders. So the collapsed empire is needed to get accumulated, and that's what it starts. So the treaty begins. First, we start with the Romania-Hungary border. So Romania mostly gets the territory, making Hungary very humiliated and feel like if so Hungary later Serbia. So Serbia gets full independence, liberate their own territories that they have done in the World War II when they create the Yugoslavia. So yeah, I think so yeah, Hungary gets most of the land which left the former the powers a little bit unsatisfied, but Serbia both and Hungary did everything they have wanted. Capital later many more corrections will be made, and Austria will begin to buckle in the pressure. So yeah, and now Czechoslovakia will be rebuilt, and it will be very hard treaty. So yeah, Czechoslovakia will be born, and will become more powerful, and Czechoslovakia, in order to secure their relations, joins the Balkan Pact as well, and it becomes pact in order to prevent the Axis powers to get what they want. So Austria-Hungary completely now collapsed into those territories. So this is what they get. Hungary is later expanded a little bit, maybe not. Let's look like this. So yeah, it looks like this, and Austria becomes a republic. So yeah, because and Habsburgs gets humiliated, and they have anyone for the throne. They got no one for the throne now because the empire has collapsed. So yeah, the empire has collapsed, and they have no one to get. So yeah, so Germany gets actually a monarch, and later that year, in a few years, Germany reunites with Austria and becomes a hegemon. So yeah, Germany unites with Austria after the victory of the party influenced in, because Germany influenced the elections, so they could get the upper hand, and they annexed the Austrians, and they become more powerful than ever before. So yeah, Germany becomes a behemoth, and that's the map. And and Hungary have no, and now Hungary have no. Wait. Hmm, I'm sorry, I needed to tell them. I'm a little bit stressed, but maybe because of the internet, I have a little bit problems here with recording. But yeah, this is. I think this is all for today. And in Hungary, it becomes true because Hungary is elected. In Hungary, they elect get a monarch from Germany. So yeah, Hungary gets even more. So Germany spreads their influence of their perspective. So yeah, and after this, Italy was mostly neutral but closely aligned, and the pact that they have, I don't remember the pact how it was named. I don't remember, but Italy and Hungary later joined the pact in order to make sure that Romania, Yugoslavia, and Bulgaria, I mean not Bulgaria, but Greece, don't have anything funny, and Bulgaria, after the loss in their third Balkan War that I showed you, will cause the end. They will join also the pact with Germany. Ottomans for now will remain neutral, but later developments will cause them to join the war as well. So yeah, this was all for today. I hope you enjoyed, because this episode of Kaiserwhelm. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because this will give me inspiration to make more episodes of this series. So like and subscribe, because I'm trying to into get I'm trying to get into 65 subscribers. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. I'm gonna make a screenshot if this didn't work. So I'm gonna make a second screenshot. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe so you could get more videos like this. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and soon there will be another episode of Kaiserwhelm, and German stock market, the crisis of the bank crash will continue. Next episode will be about Africa, and then we're gonna go to Pacific, because there will be some things changing as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and see ya in the next one. And for the next videos, I'm also going the next video, and also spoiler, next video will be about Kaiju Universe. I'm gonna play this game, and I'm gonna start to get Kagaruyu, because there's a new kind of kaiju that with a lot of levels. I mean, I'm not over exaggerating though. I need to get one kaiju to level 100 and one to level 50. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see ya!